feel like we can hear us. Or no?
I don't know. We gotta wait till somebody get on to know if it's on or not.
Well, I feel like we can hear us. So, like, you know how we making the noise like the little elevator music?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's because
Or is
my
that?
computer.
Oh, okay.
I think. I hope
He
they
did
can
it
hear
in
us.
so long.
I really don't even remember how this works.
Are you our one person on? Or is that somebody else?
No, honey.
Hello.
Hey, y'all. What it doing? What it don't do? I know I'm in the ministry of singing.
It's been so long since we've been on here.
I know.
Can y'all hear us? Please.
They probably like, what happened to the saints? And
the saints. What happened to the saints?
Child, we've been traveling.
You've been traveling since. I'm gonna let you tell it. Since you've been out of the country, honey.
We've been doing it up and down and round and round.
Oh, goodness. Come on in, y'all. So we're gonna wait till we get like maybe 4.
Okay.
Like 4 or 5 people to actually really start.
I'm with it. How was y'all day today though?
Tell us. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, can y'all hear us? That's T. It's T, honey.
Cause that was sick. Well, I guess we could kind of check if we could hear us. Let me see.
True.
Let me see.
Girl,
it's 3 people. Can y'all hear us?
Girl, we hadn't did something so much that my grandma stopped calling to see if we was doing it. You know, she used to always call. You doing it tonight, girl? Granny ain't calling too much. She said, girl, I don't even care no more.
Okay, we have 4 people on. Can y'all hear us?
That's the T. That's T.
Like, nobody is talking back to us. Jazz.
What'd she say?
It's great.
Material brown, Chanel novels. Okay,
they can hear us, period.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, let's get a little situated.
Who was that who said that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't see her.
Sorry, y'all. I just moved this pillow. It's not working for me. So how was your day today? How was your day, Jordan?
Mine?
I thought we gotta reintroduce ourselves. This is Jordan.
And this is Sarah. My day today was actually really productive. It was good. It was really good. Like, for the first time, I had the questions done by like 4 o'clock.
Because normally, y'all.
Because that's material world status.
She be up in here
at 6:55 doing questions.
Trying to do the questions. And it started, so that's why we be late. Okay? That's why we be late.
Hey, bro, because you're a material bro. Where is Brent? He better be logged into all the systems.
But first of all, you must get off the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because it's giving a little
robot.
Yeah.
It's giving a little boop bop boop bop boop bop.
It is. Okay, well, my day was good.
That's good.
Watch the kids.
Per usual.
My everyday life.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we've been going for so long. How long has it been?
2 months, y'all. We haven't filmed since December 3rd.
Whew. Hey, we got 6 people on. They came to see us.
Y'all came to see us. Y'all must be ready to see. Y'all must be ready for the topic. Y'all, Sarah don't even know the topic.
I'm scared. She started telling me a little bit. My heart started beating fast. I'm like, Lord, she's talking about we might need the daggone tissues. Like, I cannot be crying.
Y'all can't see. The choice of winery today is Oliver Winery and Vineyard. From Ralph's. From Ralphie's.
Oh, come on. We got 9 people on.
It's a sweet red.
It ain't been 6 months now.
It's a sweet red. And hey niece, we finna get it cracking. We finna get it popping. Yeah. So
I think this was $12 at Ralph's.
Okay. It's a sweet red.
What you call it?
If you got your Ralph's quart, it's probably
12.
Like so it's probably like $15.99. Yeah. But $12.99 if you got the Ralph's quart.
Why nobody in the comment section told me? Because y'all had me embarrassing myself on here, okay?
Can you talk?
Okay, y'all had me embarrassing myself. I did not know that this existed. And this is how you take the top off. Like, this whole time we just been putting this whole time we just been putting it straight in here, pulling it out. Mm-hmm. But you're supposed to use this thingy and you turn it on the thing. Like, hold on.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
I do. Okay. Right. And then it pops it off. You're supposed to use this first. Did y'all know that? Why nobody told me that? My mama had to tell me, like, you've been doing it wrong. And I was like, dang, nobody had my back in the comment section. But y'all don't use this at home?
I'm trying to figure out, what do you need it for?
Because you're not just supposed to just put the thing straight into this part.
Oh.
This is, you're supposed to take it off.
Okay.
Because that's why I be looking all janky with the...
Oh. Okay. Because she's a material girl.
I have one of those. Why you ain't tell me, Jazz?
Because she didn't want
you had us looking crazy just putting it straight down. I have been doing this for years, y'all. I'm 26. I was doing this for 5 years. I ain't know. And nobody told me. Wow.
Jazz didn't want you to be a material girl.
She didn't. Because nobody had my back.
No. Y'all, today, I really want y'all, let me tell y'all something. Everybody that's on here, I need y'all to be interactive today. Because we haven't been on in a long time, and
we nervous.
I'm not nervous, but it's about to be a good little topic. And a lot of people that's on right now kind of know really, like, you know, what's been going on with me. Because most of y'all are my family and my close friends. So y'all are going to know where I'm speaking from. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Like, I just want to speak my truth. I want to give, you know, people out there who go through the same stuff, who's going through the same thing as me, you know, just a little clarity of the situation and just a little proof that you can get through it, baby girl or baby boy. You can do what, you know, as long as God is on your side, baby, anything can happen, okay? So yeah. So
I thought y'all had screw talk. Not every show, Jazz.
What'd she say?
I thought y'all had screw talk line models.
Baby, because we not cheap like that now. We got a little quirk every now and then. Let me get a little taste test.
Yeah,
cheers.
We gotta taste this.
Let's see what we talking about. Like. It's giving communion.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Like, it's really giving the aftertaste of communion. I'm serious. It doesn't give you that?
No.
Okay.
Wait, but is that a bad thing?
No, it's just giving the aftertaste of cranberry juice.
It tastes like cranberry juice.
Yeah. But it just made me think of communion. Y'all missed me. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's like, okay, so communion, because I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes the communion ain't good.
Oh.
Sometimes the grape juice ain't great.
Maybe I get the top shelf.
Period. Come on, assistant.
I get the top shelf of the communion.
I get the bottom.
You get. Woo! Chile. Baby, she don't get no bottom barrel. We all get the same out the cup. Mine just be a little more new. All right.
I'm hollering.
All right. So.
Whew.
The material girl.
Right.
Okay, so. The topic today, guys. And if you follow me, you already crying?
Baby.
Girl, she ain't even gonna laugh. I know. That's anyway. But if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw me with my little post the other day. just about like self-love and value, and that's what the topic is today. The topic is value. So you knew the topic because I texted you earlier and told you that was the topic.
Yeah,
you just don't know the
topic,
questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start off with the first question.
Okay.
What is your self-worth? Or what is the definition to self-worth for you? No. What is your self-worth? I don't want to know the definition of self-worth. I want to know what is your Sarah James, Charnel James self-worth?
Not she put in my
yes,
like
indeed.
Out.
Come on.
What is my self-worth? I mean, I honestly feel like that's too broad of a question. Like, what is your self-worth? Like,
no.
How would you answer that for yourself?
So,
like, what do you mean? What is my self-worth?
Personally, like, I really feel like I am of great value. Okay. Like, first and foremost, I love God, and I love everything God. That God made, which I know is me. Mm-hmm. So I love me.
Right.
And, I feel like I love me so much that, like, this is new, y'all. Let me tell y'all. It took me a long time to get here.
Same.
It took me a long time to get here. And this trip I just went on, it really opened my eyes and made me realize that, a lot of the stuff I've dealt with in the past is not of God. Mm-hmm. And the fact that I've allowed it to happen is wrong. It's wrong. So to finish, like, I love me so much that I'm not going to put a relationship above me to where I lose me.
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
My attitude, priceless, unchangeable. Mm-hmm. I feel like my personality, invaluable.
Come on,
can't no. Woo! Okay. I truly, truly, truly believe that you cannot put another amount on emotions. And I take my emotions very seriously. And I love hard, and I fight even harder for what I love. So I really feel like, I'm going to have to take from my mom. You remember when she said, if I'm not at the table, I'm on the menu. Mm-hmm. So that is something that I have to keep telling myself, like, you're never going to be on that menu. You're going to always be at the table. But you can't allow yourself to get so caught up,
right,
and get so lost that you forget that you deserve to be at the table and not being.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with everything that you said. Like,
I am with it.
You just have to realize that you're amazing no matter what. Even if it's not the standards of other people, or it's like everybody is their own person. Why do you might want to be like anybody else anyways? Mm-hmm. But society is just so stuck on the norm, and it's like, what make that normal? Just because you said it's normal, it's like, no. So
I still need to hear your self-worth, Annie.
Well, baby, I'm just gonna repeat everything you just said because.
Well, repeat it. I gotta hear Sarah say what her self-worth is.
I'm hollering.
You gotta put it out.
You already know I got it on my my little board. I'm blessed. Mm-hmm. I'm beautiful. Mm-hmm. I can't really see that far, but I'm strong. I'm worthy. Okay, I deserve it all. Like,
and that's just period.
Because why not? Because why not? Like, why don't I deserve the best? Hmm. Like, you can't tell me. I don't know. And it's like you said, it took a long time to get there.
Y'all.
Because, baby, but I'm there though. I'm there now.
Okay.
Especially in the relationship I'm in right now. Like, baby.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Next question.
Hold on.
Alright, I want y'all.
Okay, conversation.
I want y'all to put in the comment section what
wine it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Baby, I got my whole affirmations on my wall, child. I can't. My site not really there right now.
I'm weak. Right. You have to be at the table. Are you on the menu? Okay. So, next question. Why do women and men settle?
I don't know. Well, okay, no, I do know because I feel like I did that at a point. But you know, when I want to take it back because in the beginning I didn't feel like I was settling. But then when you kind of get comfortable with stuff and comfortable with how somebody treats you or just comfortable with your life with a person or with anything, a job or whatever the case is, then it's like you kind of just settle for what you already have, even if you know you can have better.
And I'm going to say, when you don't love yourself to your max, your self-esteem is going to, and the devil is going to make you, I'm weak, is going to make you, it's going to make you believe
like
that
this is all you deserve.
This is what you deserve.
Yeah.
No, or not even what you deserve. This is all you can get.
Yeah. Agreed.
And that is where a lot of problems and a lot of women get, and men get hit these obstacles and these speed humps.
Right.
They hit these speed humps because they don't love themselves.
Yeah.
So they find a man that tell them and show them for 2 seconds, I could do this for you. I'm going to be this for you. And baby, they feed you this lie. They feed you this lie. They feed you this story, this make-believe life. And we believe it. And baby, when we get in that situation, it's something different.
No, it'd be the whole opposite. And then people also change over time.
Hold on, we're going to get into that. So stay here. Stay here. Okay,
I'm sorry. But stay no, here. People settle all the time, but it's ridiculous. I'm definitely not settling. Baby, no.
I wish you could zoom in on people's faces. Like,
I'm definitely not. Like, I don't know. It just be feeling like different when you're finally like where you feel like you're supposed to be.
So you feel like you in your relationship, you're in the place where you're supposed to be.
I think I am.
Period.
Like honestly, cause I be talking to God about it, and God be showing me stuff like all the time. But I don't know, it's like different now. Like it's not. I don't know. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's really no words to explain what it is.
You're happily in a place of love.
Yeah, and even just with not even just my relationship, but just like even work. Mm-hmm. I just feel like everything is just falling into place where it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And it's like falling into a place where I'm not settling. I'm not like, what's the word? Like I have my self-love still. I have like everything that I have within myself. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Do you, period, don't settle. Yes, ma'am. Do you love them enough to wait until they become who they're supposed to be?
No. Baby, that's what I did before. Mm. I was thinking, he gonna change. I see the potential. He say this, he say that. No. Because why do you need to change? Why can't you be who you're supposed to be in the beginning? Like, why are we settling? Like, we're settling for somebody's potential. When it's like, no, you should already be great and your potential should be even greater. It shouldn't be you messing up, but you got potential to do right. Like, no.
Okay. Well, remember, not every voice is of God. Sometimes you can.
That's true too. Because baby, especially women, we'll go around and we could talk ourselves into anything, and it'd be all like, wait, hold on,
lies.
Right.
That's good stuff. Okay, that's good, Leslie. Speak kids. Do you know? I'm gonna be honest, and like she said, she's done it in her past. Every situation I've been in, I've done that. I love for what I think you can be,
right, and not for who you are,
and I had to really sit and analyze and say, you know what, Jordan, like for instance, this morning, again, I'm honest, so woke up this morning like, I'm gonna call him. Talk to him, see like what's going on. Girl, got up, looked in that mirror, I said, and won't, and not,
yeah,
and ain't. I can't. Like, I've never been so emotionally drained in my life. When I say that trip I went on had to come, like it had to be the time it was, that week, that day, that moment.
Right.
Because if I didn't go, I don't know what could, like I would have probably, I would have never realized it, and I would still be trying to make the impossible work. And you know, I be trying not to get emotional, y'all, because you know, I'm really a hopeless romantic, and I love hard, and the people I've dealt with in my past, they know that. They take advantage of that. But me being able to say, you know what, you deserve better, and you are worth more than what you're dealing with. I had to say, you know, come on, Jordan. I can't. I'm too pimping to let these niggas try to play me, and I'm gonna just keep it copacetic.
And it's like we already know too, but we have to love ourselves to just stop, like, cause we find out, especially us. Like,
me,
I'm gonna find out,
baby. She's crazy. Me,
I am not crazy, y'all. Please do not put that out in the atmosphere. No, I just don't play that, because why would you do that? Like, I'm only crazy if you do something, because why would you do that? It just don't make sense, so why would you act that way? So it's just like, you want to be crazy, so I'm going to be crazy.
Two crazies don't make it with a sane. Okay.
You guys have the Chinese movie voiceover.
Chinese movie voiceover? What does that mean?
What that mean?
Y'all can't hear us?
Y'all hear something?
What is the Chinese movie voiceover?
Please tell us, because we confused.
Girl, okay. Because I'm over here trying to think of Rush Hour, like what they be doing in there.
Oh, my.
Okay, so this is the second part to that question. What if it's you that has to evolve into something to make the relationship successful?
And that's fine. Like, I don't think there's a problem with evolving, but we'd be so worried about making something work that just don't work. Mm-hmm. Like, you can evolve. Like, again, you can evolve and you're still doing good. Like, we're trying to make things evolve when it's terrible. Mm-hmm. It's like, it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work, period. It don't matter what you do. And you shouldn't want to change yourself, but, I mean, of course, you know, you gotta do some things, but...
So if you're the problem...
then I need to remove myself.
But you haven't acknowledged that you're the problem.
Well, I always... I mean,
I'm not saying... But I'm saying... We not talking just for us. We talking for our guests, our people. And we have to speak on, you know, the different point of views. And if we are that problem... baby, it's a look in the mirror situation. If multiple people are telling you that you need to stop doing this, or you can't be this way, or why are you doing this like this?
But also, I would say that it's kind of like a fine line when it comes to what people tell you, because nobody is in your situation. So,
well,
like,
if your man is telling you crazy, or you need to stop doing this or doing that, and nothing has changed,
yeah, no, you definitely need to.
You have to reevaluate yourself, because let me tell you something. And this is why we lose our men as women. We think, oh, okay, I'll change soon. I'll change when I'm ready to change. Or I'll do this when I want to do this. We can't expect a man to change for us if we won't change for them.
And we always think we right.
And we
always think we right. We always think we got the better idea, whatever the case is. And men are just men, or whatever the case. And it's like, no, baby, he can be right too. You could be wrong. Like, I find myself apologizing all the time. Not because I'm just always doing something wrong, but just like, you know what, you didn't like that. So I'm going to apologize. I'm not going to do that no more. But, again, you have to realize it. It's, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is okay to apologize. It is okay to realize that you was wrong and the other person was right. It's okay. Because, you know me, I'm not going to be arguing with nobody. I do not argue. Like, we gonna talk about it, and whoever the problem is, we gonna fix it at that time. Like, people be holding on to stuff and not trying to talk about it, then it get bigger because it's like festering in your soul and stuff. Like, that's not right.
I feel you. I agree. I definitely agree.
Sometimes you have to remove yourself and live outside the relationship to witness your actions.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's
too.
very true.
Would you want your person to wait for you to evolve? I just don't feel like.
That's a good question, Jess.
I don't know. It's like,
no,
because it's like, why are we?
Let me tell you why. I don't want you to wait. The pain I've gotten from waiting on somebody else,
right?
I would never want
to not even change. To them to not even evolve, like,
I would never want someone else to have to deal with what I've dealt with, trying to not necessarily make someone change, but to watch someone change, or to not necessarily even require, but make them feel like they should change. Like, I don't know if you understand what I just said, but yeah. So, when is enough enough?
That's question. When is enough enough? I would like, personally, I'm the type of person, it takes me a long time to be done with you. Because I just feel like everybody makes mistakes, nobody's perfect, so I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance or whatever. But my problem is I just be giving chances to the wrong things. Like, not everything deserves, another chance. But
what doesn't deserve another chance?
I feel like, okay, like, for instance, with cheating, I'm not saying cheating doesn't deserve another chance. I don't want to say that, because nobody's ever just like, you cheat once and I'm done with you. Like, we can never talk again in life. Like, that's not really how it works, just because we have feelings and emotions. But after a while, it's like, you can't just be cheating on me 4, 5, 6 times. Like, that's just like a no. Like, I can understand a mistake, but we can't have a pattern. So it's like things like that. Like, if you're making mistakes, those deserve multiple chances. But if you have a pattern with something, it's like, maybe we just not for each other. And people need to realize it's okay to not be for somebody. Like, you know how many people's on this earth? You don't find your person?
I feel like that's where I'm going to go back to talking about settling. because I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Pastor Farrell. It's on here right now. Mm-hmm. We had a conversation and I told him about a situation, and he was just like, you know what that's called? I said, what is it called? I had threw out something. I don't remember what I said. He was like, it's called settling. He was like, you were settling. And I said, you're right. Like, I didn't realize my worth. Right. I didn't realize what I brought to the table. I didn't realize what I meant to this world, to the people I love or people that love me. I didn't realize that. Mm-hmm. So I was too busy trying to be everything for somebody who I'm not going to say didn't care about me or didn't love me, because I can't tell nobody that they don't care about me and they don't love me. Mm-hmm. Although actions do prove that people don't know how to show.
Right. Especially if they've never
received love, they don't know how to show it. So do I believe that a person loved me and cared about me? Yes, I do. But do I believe that they misused me or they mishandled me? Yeah. Yes. And do I believe that I could take any more of that? Or do I think I could take any more of that? No. Like,
that's a really good question.
How much are you willing to accept? I haven't got past. I honestly can't answer that question, because a week ago, I was accepting everything. I was accepting lies, deceit. I was accepting everything. Well, let me not say lies, because technically I wasn't in no relationship, y'all. So.
But no, I don't know if people do that. It don't matter if you're not in a relationship. Why? What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, at the end of the day,
if somebody's telling you something, even if y'all not in a relationship, that's what they told you. Somebody can still tell you they love you. Somebody can say they want to be with you. They can say all those things and not be in a relationship with you and still be doing the total opposite. Being in a relationship don't have nothing to do with it. It's just, if they lying, they lying. And just because you're not in a relationship with somebody don't mean you deserved it. That don't mean it was okay for them to do it just because you're not with them. Like, no. Yeah, so it don't matter if you're in a relationship or not, okay? Don't be lying to folks, giving people dreams that you never gonna...
Leading people on.
Yeah, like, don't do that. Exactly. Deception in a relationship is wrong, period. I don't care if we're in a relationship or not. Don't lie to me. Don't make me think we're going to be together or make me think this is what you want and it's not. It don't matter. Come on, Larry. So take that back. Don't say that.
Yeah. Okay. I only forgot what I was talking about because Paige had me over here rolling. Okay. So now we're getting deep. We ready?
I thought we was already deep.
Oh, no. How do you determine your self-worth in a relationship? And when I say this to say, I can say I love myself single. But then I can get into a relationship or a toxic situation and forget how to love myself.
Right.
And I begin to lose myself. Self-esteem goes out the window. So how do you determine your self-worth relationship?
I personally feel like you should still kind of be doing everything you were doing before when you were single, except for, of course, like the obvious, not talking to other people. Mm-hmm. But it's like a lot of people get in relationships and be so focused on making sure the relationship stays intact, or just focus on the other person. You kind of put yourself to the side, and it's like, I don't know. So I feel like if you went to get massages every Saturday, that was part of your self-care for, when you were single. You still need to do that when you're in a relationship. Like, don't always, I don't know, I just feel like when a relationship works for you, like, if you're really supposed to be with somebody, it's just an addition to what you already got going on. It's not really like you shouldn't be subtracting anything now. If you were already doing certain things when you were single that was self-love to you or self-care to you, you should still continue to do that. Like, maybe you need to take some time out. Like, if y'all live together, like, okay, well, maybe I just need to do this because this is what I was already doing before. Or just whatever the case is, I feel like you shouldn't really change anything about you when it came to your self-care or self-love just because now somebody else is loving you. You still have to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Okay. Whew. Have you ever experienced a dual personality relationship? Meaning you came into a relationship one way for whatever reasons, you or the significant other morphs into a different person.
Yeah.
Did you stay?
Yeah. I mean, I ended up leaving sooner or later, but
right.
It took a long time because.
Was it love or lust?
For both or like.
Both.
Like was it love or lust for that person or for me? Like, are you saying for both of us?
Both of y'all. Well, for you. You can't speak on nobody else. Because, you don't know how that
I think for me, it was love. Yeah. But when I look back at it now, like at that moment, I thought it was love until I realized how a person treats you when they actually really do love you. So until I actually felt that, I thought it was love that whole time. But it was just like, now I look back like, that wasn't really love. Like, I loved him at that moment, but that wasn't real love. If that makes sense.
Okay. Was it comfortability? Infatuation?
I think, yeah, I was definitely comfortable. And, because, at the end of the day, nobody wants to change. And then nobody wants to start over. Like, if you're already so in deep with the person and
that was me. Oh my gosh, girl. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I didn't want to start over. I didn't want to start over. I didn't want to have to get to know somebody. Y'all,
they family.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, if you've been watching this podcast since the beginning, y'all know from episode 1, we've been talking about Jordan being able to submit. Jordan being able to be 100% and being able to talk and share her feelings
with her hands.
And y'all, I started. I swear that on right hand on the Bible, I started telling my business. The wall went down. Y'all know this pimpin' ain't never let it off the hook. And baby, he got me off the hook. Baby, that boy got me off the hook. And it's so funny because I don't remember who I was talking to the other day, and I was like, y'all, how I let that boy get me like this?
Because you're supposed to submit, but not to the wrong person.
But the thing, not even about the submission. It's about me, like, letting the stuff slide that I let slide. It's about letting the stuff slide that I let slide. Like, why was y'all, if y'all knew, which I know, I think some of the people on here know, y'all know what I done been through with a certain situation. Yeah. And y'all just been looking at me like, this girl retarded. This girl. And that's why I said, this is not to bash nobody. I'm just saying, like, and this person, he be sitting over here talking about, I put you through so much. Like, I just be trying to figure out why you still here. Me too. But it's like when you really love and care about somebody, baby,
No,
you be trying to make excuses.
Right.
You be trying to make stuff work.
Here she go. You gotta learn, girl. No, for real. And I be telling Jordan, I'm like, okay.
You know what my mama told me?
Here.
Oh, Leslie Bell told me today. She said, "You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you." I said, "What, girl?" She said, "You feel like you need companionship." I'm gonna tell you, I don't need nothing, but the good Lord.
All right. I'm hollering. No, I'll be telling like Jordan, like in the beginning of her situation, I was never really here for it. But I was just like after you tell a person so many times, like, don't talk to that man. Leave that man alone. Don't mess with that man. Then you gotta realize she gotta like learn it for herself. She has to figure it out on her own because everybody can tell Jordan or tell me or whoever, like, that man is not good for you. And if you can't see it for yourself, you're never gonna leave. And you're just gonna be thinking everybody else don't know your man. Because at the end of the day, technically we're not in your situation. We don't know what y'all live and talk about. We don't know what y'all go through. So it's like it's easy for people on the outside to really tell you what to do. But they don't really know. So I feel like both of us, we stay in stuff way too long because it's like we just feel like people can change, and then you also don't want to like give up on something that you want. Because at the end of the day, we wanted them. We did. Even if we stupid, we still wanted them.
I did.
And it's like, I don't know, when, especially how you talking about like the dual, whatever you said. Yeah, it's like somebody can literally tell you the world. Like, just tell you everything you want to hear. But it will just be something totally different. Like, they show you something totally different. But then it's like, I don't know. It's like they know how to manipulate. Like,
narcissism.
Come on, like, they know how to manipulate you. And then, like, with my ex, like, he knew how to, like, he would, like, break me down to bring me back up.
Now, let me say this.
And it's like, just manipulative.
I can't say that the person broke me down.
What was you gonna say? Okay, all right. Next question.
Oh my gosh.
I'm over here not even putting up the things. I'm sorry, y'all.
Let me see what people say.
Retarded, not politically. Let's go with special. We go special.
Okay. What's the next one? Alexa, play.
And when I'm fed up, I ain't going back. I'm hollering. Okay, so back to what you thought you was gonna say, but it didn't make sense. So
what did I say?
It don't even matter.
But okay. More of the story, y'all. God is real. Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
No, I'm being so honest. God is so real because y'all, I sat up on this 10-hour flight and I prayed.
Come on, Brent.
And I said, Lord, help me to let go of what's not for me and what's not good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I really want to be done. I want to be done. I don't want to deal with nobody. Because I can't do it to my body no more. I can't do it to my mind no more. I can't do it to my soul no more. And I can't do it to my spirit no more. And this is an overtime thing. It's not just about the last person I'm dealing with. It's just a multitude of everything I've been dealing with. Friendships, I can't do it no more. I can't sit here and I can't fake the funk. I can't do it no more. I can't explain certain stuff no more. Like I'm fed up. Like I'm done. I don't have room for negotiation.
Yeah.
I don't have room for none of it. And I had to let go. And I literally had to say, God, you take it. Like, I just really I can't, and it's more than just relationship, it's friendships. Like, I just can't do certain stuff no more. I can't deal with certain people no more. Like, if you gonna give me a headache every day,
Right.
if you make me cry every day,
we don't need to be talking. But we also, one thing we really have to do is also hold ourselves accountable.
And that's what
because we put ourselves through a lot. Yeah, we put ourselves through it. Like, it's not always 100% blame on the other person, because it's like, we knew better. We knew they wasn't, gonna do right. But we continue to just try to see the best and try to, like, we know we shouldn't be talking to that person. We know we shouldn't be that person's friend. We know we should have went to that person's house. Like, we know these things, but we just, like, just be setting ourselves up, and we have to, that just goes back to our self-care and our self-love. Like, we cannot do that, because at the end of the day, all we're doing is breaking ourselves down.
Okay, because let me tell y'all, I'm selfish right now.
And you should be.
I ain't never been this selfish before, but I'm selfish as hell.
And don't it feel good to just let go?
Let me tell you, I've never, so since I've left Paris in Dubai.
Come on, Dubai.
Let me tell y'all, great vacation, amazing time. I did a lot of it's not realization, but I did a lot of reflecting.
Okay.
I did a lot of reflecting on myself. I did a lot of reflecting on situations and friendships that I'm in, and I had to really say, like, really be there. Like, I really am so proud that I'm able to, and I kid you not, y'all, since it's Friday, I got back Tuesday night. Tuesday night up until was probably 2 days, but that means a lot to me, because y'all don't know. I've sat up and waited for hours for a person to call me. Mm-hmm. Like, not sleeping until I hear from a person, going off on a person because I ain't talked to a person. Baby, let me tell you, that focus on that iPhone goes up at 10. I'm asleep before the 10. I probably wake up at 6 in the morning, refreshed, rejuvenated. Do y'all see this hair? Let me show y'all something.
Baby,
this thing. This is healthy. This is thick, baby. My auntie cut off an inch, baby. I kid y'all not. I told her to take an inch off my hair because it was long, but it was uneven. Yeah. And baby, let me tell you, I need even around time.
You need even everywhere.
I need even in the hair. I need even in the relationship. I need even in the toes. I need even. Baby, I need even even here. I need the even amount of alcohol percentage. Baby, I need even. And so yeah, I'm just. Oh, she just be coming with that stuff, right? She be coming with that fire.
Let me tell you, you ain't never lied.
You ain't never lied. Just be on that stuff.
But I just know how you feel. Like, when you are really just, like, in tune with yourself and
Yeah.
God, it feels amazing.
Now, let me tell y'all this, because God probably looking down like, girl, y'all, I got to get closer to God. That's my goal. I have to get closer to God because I be talking to God at night and I be like, Lord, let me tell you something. I be driving like, look, it's me again. And I know you like, what are you doing?
Right.
Get your life together because I'm not sending you nothing until I know you ready. And child,
if that ain't the truth. If that ain't the truth.
I just gotta and for like I have a couple of like close people in my life that, you know, very open and honest with, and one of the people, whatever. I was talking to him this morning and I told him about a situation. He said, let me tell you something. He said, I'm tired of it. And if I'm tired of it, you tired of it. He said, please, you gotta let that nigga go. Stop talking to him. Stop. Because he getting on my nerves. He said, he getting on my nerves. He's stupid. He say stupid stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was just like, you know, and then talking to somebody else, like, I don't want y'all to think I'm talking to all these different people. I just have,
the same, like, 3 people.
It's the same 3 people. And the other person was just like, you know, like, I'll commend all my friends who've been on this journey with me. Because, and my family.
Sip a wine to that.
And my family, because y'all know this ain't been easy. This ain't been easy. And it ain't been easy. That's all I can say.
But I do feel like you did need to go through that in order to get where you are now.
Because I wouldn't have let go.
I do feel that.
Like, I wouldn't have let go.
And
I would still be, baby, I'll be leaving here going there.
But not even outside of even, because some people be like, I wish I never talked to him, period. Like, I feel like this was a good, that. Yeah, like, you still needed this.
One thing that boy did, he opened me up in a different way. He brought out another side of me that I didn't know existed. I'm telling y'all, that submissive side, I didn't know existed. Girl. Let him tell it. He be like, oh, you get nowhere with you, girl. That boy broke down so many walls, and it's like, now that I know it's possible, I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy that he got me there, because now when God sent that man.
Come on, that man.
You ain't gotta be chocolate.
No, I need some nice chocolate.
Okay, anyway. When he sent that man, I'm gonna be ready, because if I did it for who I've done it for, I know
you could do it.
I could do it for my right person, and it's gonna even feel 100 times better, because that feeling I was feeling during that time, that temporary feeling, and it's like, the crazy thing is, I don't hate the boy.
No,
like when I tell this person, I told him I loved him this morning. Like, I truly love this person. Really, I really do. But I love me more. Yeah. That's the difference. And sometimes I feel like people be going through so much, or not necessarily people go through so much, but trauma or hurt people hurt people. Right. I really truly believe that. Hurt people, and I feel like some people don't realize what they do to people.
Yeah, they're
not aware. And I feel like he's one of those people, because he's a sweetheart. Like,
now people can be sweet and the devil too, though.
And that's very true.
I'm not saying him, but I'm saying
I know that's very true. But out of just knowing this person and just really knowing this person. He's a sweetheart. I just feel like, we're just not meant for each other.
Yeah. And it's okay to not.
And that's my first time ever admitting that.
That's good.
I've never said that out loud. And
making steps to a better future.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let me go to the next question. I think I'm tired. What time? How long have we been on?
55 minutes.
Dang. Okay.
Right. Either you learning lesson or you teaching classes.
Okay. How do you determine the battles you are willing to fight in relationships?
I feel like if what another person is doing is purposely hurting me, then I'm not fighting that battle. You gotta go. If I feel like you're not being understanding to my needs or to whatever I have going on, and it's always like your way or the highway, or you're not trying to even understand the situation, then it's like, okay, well, you gotta go. I don't know, like, I think it's just basically those, really.
Okay. Yeah. And
like, I feel like I just feel like the battles that we should be fighting in relationships shouldn't be about respect and
stuff that you're supposed to do.
Yeah, like stuff that's a given in relationships. We shouldn't be fighting over that. Like, especially if you want to be with somebody forever, you have a whole life of things y'all gonna have to fight about. You gotta fight about work. Y'all gotta fight about bills, money, like just things that's not saying they're worth fighting about, but it's just
of substance.
Yeah, it's like when you find about things that should be a given in a relationship, then we don't need to be together. Mm-mm. You gotta learn the difference between love and strong. Mm-hmm. Now that's the truth.
You know what?
That's the truth.
Okay, now this is a question for the audience as well. And I want y'all to type in the comment section. Which one of these traits, personalities do you fall under? Narcissist, passive aggressive, aggressive, or passive?
What do you fall under?
Oh, I'm passive aggressive. So I let a lot of stuff slide, but then at the end of the day, I come like I'm just, really badass, and I ain't really about that. But
I don't know what I fall under.
Passive.
I think I'm passive.
Very.
Give me an example.
I just think you're very passive. You let a lot of stuff slide.
I don't think I do anymore, though. I don't think anything that I'm going through now is worthy of a breakup or anything. I feel like I don't
in your current relationship?
Yeah, I don't feel like I really go through anything in my current relationship to where I let stuff slide. So I feel like in my current relationship, I wouldn't know. I don't think I'm like anything.
What they said in the comment section, what are they?
I'm passive and very submissive.
Please exit that comment.
No, I'm submissive. That's the lie for sure.
That wasn't in the.
I know. I'm passive.
Wasn't in the. Let's see. Auntie Toya, we together. Come up for that selfie, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't. I do this.
She lying. Submissive. Girl, too. Jesus.
I'm hollering.
Y'all, that was the last question.
Was it really?
That's one. I didn't ask these other two questions.
That sounds like that was all the questions?
I didn't ask the other two questions that they were supposed to go into another question. I didn't feel like going there deep, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, I still want to know what they are, though.
I mean, it was nothing really. Okay. Yeah.
So I have a question like, what are you going to do differently in your next... are you going to, because I be telling Jordan, did you pray about it? Did you ask God, should you be talking to this man? Did you talk to him about this before you did this? And Jordan be all like, I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. I'm going to talk to him later. I'll be like, no, you need to talk to him right now. Right now. Talk to God right now. So what are you going to do differently in your next, with your husband, I should say, because your next man better be your husband, because we're not playing that.
Child, I'm going to go to the Lord, right? Baby, let me tell you when I get the number.
I'm telling y'all, you really have to do that. Like, you really have to talk to God about everything.
That's very true.
And it's okay to ask him stuff over and over again. It's like, okay, yes, you should trust him, but I mean, he still knows we're human. He still knows, like, we're still uncertain about things, just because when it comes to God, it's literally just about straight trust. Like, there's really nothing, like, I don't know how to explain, like, there's really nothing to show that what God is doing is what he's doing. It's just all about what you feel. You feel him working. You know he's working because you can feel it. You experience it in your body. But it's like,
people always ask, like, how do you believe in God when you've never seen him?
You can feel him.
It's about experience. It's about
feel them goosebumps.
It's about what I've been through and what he's brought me through.
Right. And I just feel like even if God wasn't real, even though I know he is, I still choose to believe he is.
Yeah.
I still choose to believe it, even if we die and it's nothing. Even though I know it's a God. Mm-hmm. But it's like I still rather believe in him than to not. Even if I can't touch him or if I can't see him, I still rather believe it no matter what. But here's a question. What trait is your significant other? Like what sign? What trait?
The questions I just asked. I don't have a significant other to answer. It was narcissist, passive.
Oh, those traits.
Narcissist, passive.
Okay, she's gonna give them all the traits.
Aggressive and passive aggressive. I don't have a spouse. Or significant.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody got no spouse. Well, my significant other is, I don't know. He not aggressive. What was the trait again?
Passive aggressive.
He's not passive aggressive.
Aggressive.
I think he might be passive to certain situations. I think he lets stuff slide in certain situations.
Okay. In the relationship?
In our relationship.
So you think he's passive aggressive, or you think he's just passive?
I think he could be passive with certain stuff. Just letting stuff slide.
Okay.
Out of those traits.
All right, wrong. Come on now. Yeah, I don't have anybody, so couldn't tell you what nobody is. I can tell you what Jesus is.
Wait,
he's a healer.
You never answered my question.
What?
Hold on, it is important that you and your partner believe in God. You know, oh my God, you know what's crazy about this? Trust in God. Even if they go,
y'all, it's my big.
Y'all, on Valentine's Day, when my man was saying the prayer before we ate, he started talking about me in the prayer, and that's the first time any person has said a prayer and just in terms of a person I've talked to, and started talking about how wonderful I am and how amazing, it's just beautiful, y'all. I'm sorry. It just made me happy seeing that. But yeah, you gotta talk to somebody that you know. Oh my God, I was at the table cause that's just never happened.
Now I've had a person now. the person I was dealing with, we prayed every day.
Yeah.
We prayed every day together. We prayed for each other. But we never really, like, went into, like, prayer, like, oh, you're an amazing person. We're just like, I pray that, you watch over him.
Yeah, like, right. It's normal prayer like that.
Yeah,
but it's like when somebody sits their face like, thank you for this amazing woman. Thank you for bringing her to my life. Like, that baby just took me like, whoo. This is my husband, y'all. And I know that. I'm telling y'all. I'm sorry.
Come on, husband.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Well, you said, what would I do different? I told you I would pray.
I mean, that was the only thing you
I can't just keep falling so fast for these men. Like, not necessarily so fast.
I don't think you fall fast.
I don't.
I don't think you fall fast.
I've been giving niggas the blues.
Yeah, I don't think you fall fast. That's the problem.
And I think that's why I'm so messed up right now. Because
you can pray for your baby, definitely. I pray every day for the relationship. Every day.
I feel like what was you talking about?
Which you had said you fall.
Oh.
And I said no.
But that's the thing that messed me up so much with this past situation because y'all, let me tell y'all something. Ever since I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, baby, I used to keep him. Okay, Leslie. You want to keep doing that, Leslie? You just want to keep talking, keep doing the extras?
Oh my God.
But, y'all, and God has delivered me. But I used to be out here. I used to have me a little roster. I am a hopeless romantic. But I used to never, Sarah used to be like, okay, can you just like.
But I don't think you was in love with them.
I wasn't. But that
yes,
was the
I
thing
don't think
because
you fall hard for them.
But I know, that's what I'm saying. But the thing was, I was doing my thuggism.
No, 100%. You was thugging out here.
I was thugging out here. Yeah. And I was like, okay, God with that fool. And then, you start telling me, you gotta keep doing this. And if I would have stayed who I was and true to who I was, then nothing would have happened.
All right. See, here you go.
You.
Oh! First of all,
we don't want to start doing
who don't want their husband?
What?
Who don't want their husband? You're not gonna find your husband with a roster. No. Why would God see your man if you doing that?
First of all,
he not.
First of all, let me say this.
What? What?
Let me say this.
What?
Because when I sat there last year in 2020 and I did that Daniel fast and I waited.
What Daniel? Baby, it was lamb before the Daniel fast.
It was the closest to Jesus. Did you want me to have the chicken or did you want me to have the lamb? The lamb was slain for me. So I decided to eat the lamb.
Baby, she did not do the Daniel fast.
Who did it?
You.
She is full of it.
She on here lying. You're supposed to be honest.
Sarah.
You cannot go in and out of the Daniel fast. Either you do the Daniel fast or you don't. You can't pick and choose in the month of Daniel fast when you gonna do it.
Sarah, I did a successful, and I'm gonna be honest with the saints on this because we started February 1st.
Exactly.
We started February 1st, and then I went all the way to February the 12th doing it.
How?
No.
When you were eating mints every day.
was not eating mint every day because you took the mint and hit them.
After like the 6th day.
You was a lie.
So from day 1 to day 6, you didn't do it right.
You was a lie and the truth ain't in you.
Yeah.
It was like day 2. It was day 2. And I will go find my mommy auntie and ask her when you hit them doggone cough drops, and we still can't find them to this day.
She was popping cough drops like Percocet.
And it was. Because I had no flavoring. I didn't have no sugar.
That's not a part of it.
I didn't have no... But it was... You didn't say nothing, miss. I need to read the nutrition facts on the back of everything.
Oh my God.
You wasn't reading those nutrition facts.
I didn't know you were popping cough
Sarah,
drops.
come on, bro. I was with you all day, every day.
I don't know what the hell you was talking.
So, with that being said, I did the Daniel fast from February 1st all the way to February maybe like it was like the...
God is watching. God is
the
literally
13th,
watching.
because that was the night we went to Maestro's.
So that was the first day you messed up.
And I decided to go and get the lamb because the lamb was closest to Jesus.
Jordan.
But did he not slay me?
That's not the Daniel fast.
But did he slay
But
that
that's
lamb?
not the Daniel fast.
Did he slay that lamb? Because that lamb was slain for me. Was that lamb slain for you?
I didn't eat the lamb. I did the Daniel fast.
Was it slain for you? So when I did the Daniel fast, I spent all of February in...
Oh, you spent all of February what? Explain, because we're confused.
I spent all of
Me
February...
in the comment section are confused.
Studying and...
I'm gonna drop to the floor. Now you're just talking.
I spent all of February
lying to yourself. You spent February doing.
Okay, so maybe Lord, because you probably getting a kick out of this.
Let me move over because he's gonna strike you down.
I did not follow suit.
We know you did it, so I don't know why you're trying to lie.
I didn't follow suit, and if I would have went through that Daniel fast, maybe, you know what? I just messed up that whole year.
Not the whole year, child. We leaving. What year was that?
2021.
Oh no, I didn't mess up that year.
I messed up.
I messed up 2020.
I messed up every year since 1998. Still messing up in 2022. But it's okay because...
But it just started. So it don't count. You still have a whole year left to make it right.
No, nigga, I have 10 months. It's not a year.
We're only on the second month.
And baby, the second month's over.
But I'm saying you have the rest of the year to make it up. Like, these 2 little months...
I just gotta...
There was nothing.
I just gotta chill. My problem be... I be trying to see if I can... This is my problem be.
Please tell people. Please.
I be trying to see, like... Okay, so... I wonder if, Never mind. I can't tell that.
Oh, my God.
I reveal my pimping.
Your pimping is over. You shouldn't be pimping no more, so it don't matter.
Pimping ain't dead.
Your pimping is dead. Your pimping is
My
dead.
pimping is really dead. I don't got nobody to talk to.
That's not why it should be dead, but okay.
No, my pimping is dead because I am ready to grow up.
Okay. I like that. All right. Y'all, this was an amazing first time back.
Yeah, this is a good episode.
Our reboot.
Reboot.
It was great.
Reboot.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, I got somewhere to go.
Oh.
Got to go with my man. Sorry. No, Auntie Leslie, no pimping for life. No. You was doing good up until this.
That's my dog.
No.
That's my dog. Yo.
All right. We love y'all. How did y'all like our episode back?
Next week, Sarah gonna be asking the questions.
I don't have no questions to ask.
Wait, I won't be here next week.
I ain't gonna be here next week either. I'm going to Palm Springs.
I won't be here the week after that either.
Where you going next week?
Houston. I mean, the week after that.
I mean, where you going on Friday?
Next Friday?
This Friday coming up.
Oh, I got a date.
With who?
Destiny. With myself. I'm just playing. I thought that this was this week I was going to Houston. I'll be here this week. I won't be here next week.
Well, no, I won't be here.
I leave on the 10th.
We'll be back in. Damn, we're gonna be back in 2 weeks.
No, we're gonna film on Thursday night.
All right, but no, I really do have to go though. I'm not lying. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Excuse me for bringing.
I wish I knew who was on here.
I know.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all on Sunday.
See y'all on Sunday, 4269 South Figueroa Street, Los Angeles, California, 900. Is it 37 or 47? I can't remember. Dang, I haven't said that.
And what are you supposed to wear?
African attire.
Period.
Be there at 10 o'clock because I can't save a seat for you. It's going to be crowded. It's going to be packed. It's packed every Sunday. I don't know what to tell y'all. So, be at church.
All right. We love y'all so much.
We love y'all.
See y'all when we see y'all. We're going to be back soon. Bye.